Hello, in this video we're going to talk about the root bioactivator from LIDA, Radstim. Radstim is a root bioactivator specifically designed for the first stages of the crop cycle, where the plant is still overly sensitive to any negative condition or deficiency once transplanted. It reduces the time required by the plant for the emission of roots and the establishment of the crop after transplant. When the plant is transplanted from the nursery, it must overcome many obstacles and stresses present in the farm, such as salinity in the soil or extreme temperatures. This period is extremely hard for the crop until it's fully established and can be develop a strong root system and absorb enough water and nutrients to strengthen its defenses. Radstim helps shortening this period and ensuring a fully and active root system as soon as possible. It is an organic product based on natural extracts from the plant yucca. This is a plant that naturally lives in the deserts, so it's highly adapted to desertic conditions and can tolerate very hard abiotic stresses. It is extraordinarily rich in proteins, carbohydrates, and other substances such as betaines that make the product complete and potentiates its effect. The effects of Radstim can be separated in two main benefits which are related between them. First, it helps, of course, increasing the root system more rapidly, and consequently, it improves its adaptation to the new environment after transplant. Regarding the application recommendations, it can be applied from the nursery when the root development can be already activated so it gets in a better shape for the transplantation, and of course after transplant, with several applications 15 days apart and between 300 and 700 milliliters per hectoliter of water if applied foliar, and in drip irrigation is recommended between 2 and 5 liters per hectare, always of course depending on the density on the crop, etc. And always is recommended to repeat the applications between 2 and 3 times during the rooting period of the crop. It's also highly recommended not just for horticulture or for vegetables, but also for fruit trees, citrus, and tropical fruits. In this case, for the trees, it's recommended to be applied intensively during the 2 or 3 first years during the tree establishment, and then from the 4th or 3rd or 4th year, it's recommended to be applied 3, 4, 2 times depending on the crop during the rooting period of the year. We have a lot of experience with Radstim as well. In this case, this is a trial in kohlrabi, where we evaluated the stem growth and root development. Regarding root development, we have an increase in the structural roots development of 32% and almost 20% in absorbent roots, which are the most important to absorb water and nutrients in order to increase the vigor and the production. This is a consequence of the increased root system, which is the growth of the plant and the vigor of the plant. In this case, we evaluated the stem diameter and width with an increase between 5 and 10%, compared, of course, to the control. So until here, the presentation of Radstim. Please don't hesitate to ask any questions to my email if you want, or any of my colleagues from LIDA Plant Research. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed it.